My name is Barbara Brewster. I have worked on preserving our Constitution for many years. A couple of truisms to recall. 1, nothing in politics happens by accident. And 2, if you do not learn from history, you are doomed to repeat it. Likewise, those who want tyranny learn from history how to get it. At the founding meeting of the John Birch Society in December of 1958, Robert Welch, the founder, warned, those who wanted world order had the following plans. 1, greatly expanded government spending for foreign aid for every conceivable means of getting rid of ever larger sums of American money as wastefully as possible. 2, higher and much higher taxes. 3, an increasingly unbalanced budget despite the higher taxes. And 4, wild inflation of our currency, leading rapidly towards the ultimate repudiation. We have to remember here, Zimbabwe and Cypress, Greece, Europe in trouble. Are we not on the precipice of the ultimate repudiation of our fiat paper dollars? This situation has been carefully planned and is not an accident. Some insidious views, violent partisans that Madison referred to. 1, Jordan Sellers, communication director for Michael Ferris's Convention of States, had on his website at one point, I think the majority of Americans are too lazy to elect honest politicians. But I think some men and women could be found who are morally and intellectually capable of rewriting the Constitution. Remember, he said rewriting the Constitution. That's exactly what we think is planned. Co-chairman of Project 87, James McGregor Burns, writes in his book, The Power to Lead, quote, let us face reality. The framers of the Constitution have simply been too shrewd for us. They have outwitted us. They designed separated institutions that cannot be unified by mechanical linkages, frail bridges, or tinkering. If we are to turn the founders upside down, we must directly confront the constitutional structure they erected. I doubt that Americans under normal conditions could agree on the package of radical and alien changes that would be required. They would do so, I think, only during and following a stupendous national crisis or political failure. A U.S. financial cave-in would probably draw the whole planet into its vortex and could be a national crisis needed to change the Constitution. From David Rockefeller's confessions in his book, Memoirs, quote, some even believe we are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists, and of conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure. One world, if you will. If that's the charge, I stand guilty, and I am proud of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is conspiracy at work, and our Constitution is in the way of world tyranny or world government. Lenin stated that communism must be built with non-communist hands. We must insist that every elected official, every judge that runs for office, every sheriff must know the Constitution, perhaps pass a test that he knows the Constitution. That way we can secure our liberties for now and forever.